What's up, everybody? Hope you all are doing well, and hope everyone is getting by nice and smooth, nice and easy in this hectic world we're living in right now. Things are getting a little bit better day by day, and I'm able to apply to get a vaccination now because I'm in the age group in New York, and hopefully sometime soon I can get an appointment and get my life back on track. But until that point, keep doing what I'm doing and keep strong and keep my head up. In this video, I just want to cover a couple things. One, do an April update, let you know what's going on for the month of April, and let you know what kind of videos are coming out, what kind of content I got planned, and also the main focus of this video, which I'm going to get into right now. It has been a year, and I mean a year of uploading. Of course, I started this channel and didn't start uploading till a bunch of months later, but I went ahead and I started making videos right about a year ago. And I mentioned a couple of times in a couple of videos that that first video is no longer up. Don't talk about it. And the first video that I put out, officially, that's still out, is that Zoom F6 video, which has over 1,000 views. Now, in a year, that's certainly not a lot, but for me, it was the first video that I had that reached 1,000 views, which was very cool, and I never thought that it would get that much recognition and people liking it and enjoying it. And since then, I have put out a lot more Zoom F6 videos, and I really do think I have the most Zoom F6 videos on any channel out here. At least I like to think so. If anyone wants to do the research, please let me know. So aside from that, I have a couple of videos over 5,000 views, a bunch of videos over 3, and soon to be a video, the AT2020 versus the AT4040 video, is going to get to 6,000 views, which is amazing, and it's really cool in my first year doing this channel, knowing that you guys have liked the videos and have engaged in them and asking questions, and I'm trying my best to answer all of them to the best of my ability and give you the best information that I can. And everyone has been very nice and very understanding of some things in those earlier videos where I was just learning how to edit and learning how to deal with different environments. Of course, I was used to using audio as just my job, meaning I did the audio, I did nothing else. With all this stuff, with running a camera, running the audio, running the lights, it was a little overwhelming in those first couple of months because I didn't know how to do it all at once and run it on myself. I had a channel where I was doing gameplay stuff, and it was very easy to do. It's simple, and of course no one watched it. And that is why I have the perspective in my head that, yeah, sure, over 400 subs is not crazy, but for the first year for me, it's exponentially more than I expected and exponentially more than my channels have done previously. So I can't thank you guys enough, and I hope that in the next in April, we will be celebrating 500 subs. So yeah, that's interesting year I had. A lot of ups and downs, a lot of time to think, and a lot of time to really just put my head down and experience a life of a YouTuber, despite the fact that I won't be doing it full time much longer because I will be getting a regular job. But that doesn't mean that I won't still make content. I'm hoping that once I get settled in a new job, I can make a video a week. That's the goal. And if I can do that, I'd be very happy and still connect with you guys, still stream twice, maybe even 3 times a week, depending on if I can handle the editing for the one video and the 2, maybe 3 streams a week. I don't think I'll ever do more than 3 streams a week. I don't think it's worth it. But I think 2 times a week is the sweet spot. So 1 video and 2 streams, I think I can handle that. Now, finally, April. What do I have planned for April? Well, I have a couple tutorials, some Affinity stuff, just a little teaser for next week. I'm planning on putting out how to cut out images. It's a very simple concept, but it was something that I had to look up for myself. So look forward to that. I have, let's see, what else do I have planned? Had to look it up. So I'm going to be covering the Stream Deck Mini. I will do a review and a little bit of a test. I'm just going to show you how I use it in that first video. Then, in the comments, I want you guys to give me examples of things you want to learn with it, how to use it in certain applications. I could go on forever if I go into all the stuff that I use it for. So I'm just going to be a general review, how I like it, everything like that, and then specific videos. It will probably be a long series of like 10 videos that I have planned. I have all these ideas that I want to talk to you guys about, and they will be bite-sized pieces, so like 10-minute videos of how to do multi-action or something like that, or maybe even using Spotify with it. You can connect your Spotify account with it. So all this stuff with a foundation of that review initially. Now, the next topic that I'll be covering is a topic that someone brought up in the comments. I can't remember who, I'm sorry, but you'll know after I mention this, is my career and my career in audio, filmmaking, things like that, and my experiences with certain applications. So what type of shoots I've done, what type of things that I use during the shoots, and really just an overall generalization of my experience as an indie filmmaker and freelance audio guy, I guess. Now, finally, as the month is finishing up at the end of April, I will get back into some mic reviews and some tech reviews. The first thing that I'm going to cover is my headphones. These are my favorite headphones I've ever had, and I've used a bunch of headphones, and these seem to be the ones that are the most universal and most fitting for me. Might not be the greatest quality of audio, like there are some Sennheiser headphones that I really want to try and really might invest in one day. But these are good for right now. They're great. I could hear everything just fine. The frequencies are nice and all the tones low and high. But I will get into that in that video. So it is this pair right here. The ATH M50X AudioTechnicas. These are the gunmetal ones. I really love these ones. It's my second pair because my first pair was destroyed by a bunny. Yes, you heard me right, and I mentioned that before, but that bunny tore through that cord, and unfortunately it was the first version of that model, so the cord was not replaceable. Now, finally, long video, longer than I expected, but I just wanted to let you guys know and give you guys an update on everything. So, back to mic reviews at the end of the month. I have a Zoom ZDM1, which is a dynamic microphone that is very affordable, under $100. So very excited to talk about that one and see if something that you guys be interested in for content creation, if you're just starting out, podcasts, all that stuff. Then we have a newer brand, not the status microphone for the top of the camera. Now this is for two things: scratch audio, meaning that the audio that you're going to get with recording into the audio right now of the camera, as opposed to that, you would use this and plug it in, or possibly even use it as like a vlogging one. It's very affordable. It was like $30 when I got it, so I'm interested to see how good that quality is. And finally, the last two things, I promise, is I bought and I financed a Shure SM7B. And you might have noticed if you've been in my stream that I've been using it. Not to give it away too much, but I'm in love. I love this microphone. It sounds incredible. I was very skeptical about it. I've heard it a lot. I've heard it on the Joe Rogan show, and I've heard it on a bunch of podcasts and everything like that. And I was like, it's a good sounding microphone, but is it that good? It's that good. It really is. It really is a damn good microphone, and I really enjoy it. So we'll get into that. We'll get into some comparisons between the lower budget ones, comparing it to the Shure SM7B. I have it planned to go up against the PreSonus PD70, PodMic, ZDM1, and to be honest, and in my opinion, on my experience with those, they're not even gonna sniff it. They're not even gonna like come close to it. And I feel that I will do a one-off video with all those microphones up against each other. Really just the lower budget versus the Shure SM7B. So that is the plan. That is what I'm going to do. That is what's going on. And 1 year. 1 year of Rebel Tech, uploading videos in a tough year. But I really thank you guys, and I really thank you for all the positivity, all the nice comments, and the suggestions, the collaborations that I have planned in the future with you guys. And just really appreciate all the nice everything you guys have given me. Over 400 subs, hopefully over 500 by the end of the month, and soon to be monetized. I'm really hoping. And until next time, be safe, be kind, and I'll see you in the next video.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why am I naked? I'm in the nude. Oh, I'm so nude.